Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm gonna play Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. The reason is that you can already read it here. Yeah, it's free on Steam. It is weekend, well today's Friday, and so I've decided why not. I could try. A little resume is this game is the genre's action, with guns and so on, also a little bit military and also adventure, and it's made for co-op, and you are in Bolivia, I think. And yeah, there is this drug narco traffic cartel like the series Narcos, and you have to kill them. Yeah, always, like typically every other game, you are the good guy, military, you have to kill them and take away every member of the cartel. Yeah, I think that's it. But I've read that it's really beautiful, the landscape and so on. So, let's see how this game is. First we have to install. In the meantime, I want to, say a little bit more about this game. You need a little bit a better PC. Oh, right, this is Ubisoft. Well, luckily I have Uplay. And it's a very large map, and it's free to play. Well, no, not free to play, but there's not such a path you have to go. There are several kinds of ways that you can go. How to maybe complete the mission. There are several ways, and also it's a huge map, and you can decide where to go, who to kill, like a little bit get GTA. And yeah, I tried to go into a multiplayer game. Maybe there is one. I usually, for instance, Dying Light. It's another game, a zombie game. I think it's the best one, but doesn't matter, maybe. And yeah, I joined just a few other gamers, and it makes more fun. So, continue. I really recommend you to also install Uplay, because besides of other games, like also you have Steam, and there are sometimes there are like sales, and besides that, in the Uplay store there are also sales, and that's always different. For instance, I've bought Far Cry 4 for 80% once in the Uplay store, and here it was full price in Steam. And so I really recommend you to check several sites. And yeah, welcome again. Yeah, the screen is much bigger, so now it's 4K. Really happy about that, because it's really sad that each game is in high definition and not 4K. But yeah. NVIDIA. So I think it's an introduction movie. Always like them, because they're usually very good made, really interesting. But the sad thing is, it's just better than the game. Yeah, if a game could be like that.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Very nice. But it's really like the series
Last
Narcos.
week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The chef of the chefs. Oh, there are other DLCs. Okay. Well. So, let's first see to the options. My graphics are ultra. Everything is on. Even VSync, because sometimes I see something like it's tearing and so why not 4K. So let's start VS handbrake. Yeah, it's always the same, or yeah, let's say brown, then the lumberjack, yeah, then the hair, No, don't like that. No. 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 Shaggy? Nah, I really don't like that. So let's take shaved. Yeah, appearance, special outfits. This looks nice. Even better. So let's take the gangster one. Save your character. That's okay. Difficulty, regular. So, let's see if you're gonna die or not. Yeah, finally. So, seems there is no multiplayer. So it's co-op, but yeah. So I'm gonna play solo. It's here.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with the job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died. So you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Katari, leader of the resistance group Kataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Kataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Wonderful, this landscape. Really wonderful. Yeah. You're playing a trial version of Ghost. Yeah. Is there a way to go to first player controller? No. Keyboard, yeah. So let's see. Push talk W. Phew. A lot to do here. Yeah, that may be a little bit higher. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Audio. Yeah, I think that's okay. So, there's aiming.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
3.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with
4.
Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies on the ground. What's your
Crouch.
feeling on this op? Go ahead.
End of the day, this is a revenge
Exactly.
mission.
Grenade.
We need
This
to
was
focus
G.
and get this done quick before we get stuck between local
like this
politics
as
and the
it's-
fires of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
I'm interested in how many FPS I have, but I'm not sure whether to what see it is. Video. Let's see, gameplay. Oh, wait. And what's that? Oh, the shoulder. Yeah. So, I'm gonna just watch. I can't jump? Huh. Like this. Okay. We're just gonna look all bit, and then we're gonna play the game. So, see you later.